12 rings have been collected so far, and it's time to go to Faebreak. There are some rings that can only be obtained from alphas here. The level 3 neutral ring you can only get from Celestir. The level 3 dragon ring can be obtained from Sylvaegis. The level 3 dark ring you can get from Splatterina. The dark ring and the dragon ring can be obtained from the Xenolord raid, but I'm not going to do that. We also have the level 3 water ring from Phaleris Aqua and the level 3 earth ring from Varsec Terra. I'm also going to catch a few Azurmanes and Fenglop Luxus for a chance at the level 3 lightning ring, but the best option for that ring is definitely Dynasum Lux. The first thing we need to do at Faebreak is to disable some of the turrets. How did that rocket hit me? The turrets have been destroyed. Now let's catch some alphas. The level 2 lightning ring, and this one took some time. 15 Musanda Luxus, 17 Univolts, and 3 Relaxorus Luxus. This is the first lightning ring I've gotten. The level 1 lightning ring I can only get from Jolthogs in dungeons, and I mentioned in part 1 that this one was a struggle. It didn't spawn that often for me, so I had to force the spawn by re-rolling the boss. I'm sure most of you know about this strat. This has been a thing since the game came out. You can change the boss by going back to the previous room or a certain distance from it. I decided to go with Dinosaur Lux for the level 3 lightning ring. This will save a lot of spheres. My first level 3 ring, and I only needed 4 Warsec Terra catches. The Earth Ring collection is done. At this point the strat is to go through all the alphas in daytime and then spend nighttime on finding Liftmonk effigies in Duin dungeons. Another level 3 ring, and this one is around the drop rate. Water ring collection is done. The level 2 grass ring. 20 brancherries, 8 petalias and 6 Wumpo-Batons. That is double the drop rate. But it's better to go unlucky and go dry on these easy rings. Now we are only missing the level 3 ring for Mamorist. I have used almost all 600 legendary spheres, so let's make some more. The level 3 ice ring, and this one took us 20 catches. I'm still missing the level 1 ice ring, and I can only get that from Mao Christ in the ice dungeons. This is another Joltog situation where I have to spend a lot of time forcing it to spawn. And so I thought, I get it on the first butcher. The ice rings are done. I think it's time to start looking for the Ring of Frights. The level 2 ring is the easiest one. We can buy that from the dog hunt shop. The level 1 ring we can get from searching those junk scrap thingies that are scattered around the map. We can only get the ring from searching the ones in the spawn/easy areas. The level 3 ring we can get from Alpha Noclem and Menacing Terra. the level 3 dragon ring has been collected after catching Sylvaegis 29 times. And that completes the dragon rings. I did mention in part 1 that you can't get the level 1 dragon ring, so I am going to put the Ring of Mercy in that spot. It is going to look nice when we're done. Let's start breeding for Jormuntide Ignises. These will give me the level 3 fire ring, which we have to breed for, because Jormuntide Ignis and Phalaris do not spawn as alphas. Getting the ingredients for cake is not a problem, because we have infinite money at this point. While we wait for the breeding, let's do some dungeons. Since we are not catching these alphas and only butchering, the drop rate is going to be 1 in 100. But that doesn't matter. We get really lucky. Only one more fire ring. The Ring of Frights are done. Now let's make some more spheres. The last fire ring, and this one wasn't too bad. There's a lot of pals that drop this ring in the desert dungeons. Now there's only one more dungeon ring. Joltog! Let's build another Ring of Mercy just to fill it in and make the collection look nice. Five rings remaining. We get the level 3 lightning ring after 38 catches. And right after I've gotten the level 3 lightning ring, I get the level 1 from Jolthog. This was definitely the worst one to grind for. Only 3 rings remaining at this point, and I'm gonna turn the day and nighttime speed to max. The alphas only spawn once a day, and there's not much else to do than wait. "55 Celestiers, 2 rings remaining." "83 Memorists, 1 more ring." "82 Splatterinas, and it's done. This was a fun one. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed recording it. Another challenge completed. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.